Hello folks, time for another video and shave. Okay, very happy today because Chris over at IAMCDB kind of inspired this shave because he finally used Organism 46B. I've been talking to him about this scent for the last couple weeks, and he wasn't sure he was going to be into it, but he finally got some, and he loved it. So, I don't know if he loved it, but he liked it. So anyway, so that's what I'm going to be shaving. I'm going to tell you, if you follow my channel and you know me, you know that Organism 46B is my favorite scent from PAA, from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Now, I have this soap in not many formulas, but I have it in the original cocoa butter formula, and I also have it in the CK6 formula. Right there. Oh. And today I'm going to be using the CK6 formula. I've already scraped some out of this tub, which has never seen water. I believe my cocoa butter formula, I used to lather up in that container, but I have a couple of these suckers. So, and since I'm using a PAA soap today, might as well go with the PAA Peregrino Brush with the Roswell knot in there. I've already lathered this soap up. Oh God, I love this soap. It's basically burnt sugar, and yeah, it's burnt sugar, bitter orange, and I believe the last little scent note on it is brandy. Had to put on the specs there for a sec, which is actually, you can see there on the bottom of the container, if you can see that. Now, to me, from the second I originally smelled this soap a few years ago, it smells like an orange Tootsie Pop to me. And my kids actually agree. They just say it smells like a Tootsie Roll or a Tootsie Pop. And Chris also thinks it smells like a Tootsie Roll. So, I'm so happy to use this today because this is just one of my favorite scents. I know I have used it multiple times on my channel, but hey, I'm going to shave what I feel good about today. So, I'm going a little strange today on my razor combination because I've been playing around just with the Persona Reds lately. Or the Persona Platinums. However which way you want to call them. I call them the red because they come in the red package. But razor today, I'm going to be using my Maggards V3 mild head. Now this is the mild head. And the difference is between the V3 mild head and the V3 standard head. As you can see, that is the standard head. Right there. And then that is the mild head. It's got a little different head combination there, like the way it's designed. This actually has the two posts that go through the blade. This doesn't have any posts except for the center. The posts on this one aren't posts, they're actually little four-corner little divots that are on there. And this is after the English version of the Gillette. I don't remember which one, but I'll pop it up here. But yeah, it doesn't have the actual posts that go through the blades. It just has four little corner posts. Now, to me, this is more aggressive than the regular head. Even though this is considered mild for me, this is aggressive. But I'm going to try it with the Persona Red today because that blade recently, for me, has tuned down a few razors that have been a little, aggressive for me. So, let's wet the face. I still do have that stupid little scabby thing going on there. But hey, neat to shave. Can't wait because I got the Organism 46B. I'm just going to wipe the face, and might as well I usually don't use the cube when I'm using CK6, but hey, you know what? My cube was actually screaming out to me this morning like, dude, you haven't used me in a while, so let's just do the cube. Or just do a little rub on the face with the cube. Slide it back onto the cube dock. Boy, that cube is slick. All right, so just gonna adjust the shirt there so I don't get lather all over it like I usually do anyway. Go with the Organism 46B. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna pop up the ingredients now. Boom. Now, one thing I also like about PAA soaps that some people don't really care about, Douglas usually has an interesting story. You know, whether it be sci-fi or science-based stories from some of his soaps. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So I really like the story behind the Organism 46B. Because it's an actual creature that lives below the ice in Antarctica. There's a lake under the frozen ice, and supposedly this creature lives there. Of course, I'll leave the link to the PA's website, and you can check out the story because it's pretty lengthy. I know it has nothing to do with the performance or anything of the soap, but I like a good sci-fi story. I love the scent of this soap. The lather's great. It doesn't taste good though. If you get it in your mouth, it tastes like soap, by the way, so even though it smells great, it still tastes like soap. Oh, on a bummer note, my granddaughter who lives with me, my wife, she broke her leg yesterday. Doing little gymnastics. She's got one of those gymnastic mats, and she was actually out in the yard yesterday with her friends. Actually, I'm sorry, it was the day before. With her friends, and she came in limping. And at first we thought she just sprained her ankle really bad, but nope, she actually broke the bone, I forget what it's called, that actually connects your foot, or your foot to your leg, like your ankle to your leg, or something like that. So she's actually saw the orthopedic guy. They're not sure if they're going to fully cast her yet. They put her in a soft cast for now, so we'll see. All right, so we're going to go with the Maggards V3 Mild Head today. Oh, this is after the English version of the Gillette Tech. I couldn't think of that before, so. And the handle that I have on here is Maggards M16 handle. I don't think they have this handle anymore, or they make this handle. I was lucky enough to pick this up a while back on sale. Now, what I can tell you right off the bat now with this little test I'm doing, I can still feel the blade really good on this razor, but it seems to be a little more on the mild side this time. Like I said, this is their mild version of the V3 head. But for me, it's always been more on the aggressive side. But right now, I mean, I'm only a few strokes in, but it's feeling pretty nice with this Persona Red. Yeah, I've just really been experimenting with these Persona Reds the last, half dozen shaves, because I've used Persona Reds in the past, but I've noticed recently that they're pretty good at taking an aggressive razor, or at least what I depict as a aggressive razor, and kind of tuning it down a little bit so it's not so aggressive. That's for me. I mean, some people may find these razors, of course, not aggressive. But yeah, I really enjoy this blade recently. I'm just kind of hydrating my upper lip there because by the time I got up to it, it dried up a little bit. I was trying to get this video done a little earlier, but just been so much going on here since my granddaughter broke her leg. She's not in any kind of pain anymore once they put that soft cast on. She's supposed to go see another orthopedic doctor to just see whether, hopefully she won't need surgery, but we'll find out probably in a day or two. It's still hard with the doctor scenarios going around because of the coronavirus still looming about. Hospitals are still very, busy with the viruses, so regular injuries kind of take a back seat right now. So, but she's in good spirits. She's a little bummed that she's going to be in some sort of cast for the remainder of the summer. Now, since the soap is in the CK6 formula, of course, the slickness is phenomenal. Very slick. And of course, it's the scent that I love. All right, well, that was a very, very, very nice first pass. Let's just grab some more of that awesome Organism 46B. The creature from Antarctica. It's good stuff. Okay. Just do a little against the grain. Actually have lather all over my hand. This shave actually felt really good because I definitely needed a shave. The weather here in New Jersey has actually been pretty good the last couple of days. Don't really have any rain. I don't think we even have any rain coming, but I'm not 100% sure. Just paying attention around my lips there because that's where I usually get sloppy sometimes and I get myself. I think I got myself right there a little bit, but that was, I think, a prior weeper creeper sneaker from another shave. Well, my face feels pretty good. Just have a little bit in that same areas that I usually have under my neck there, but that's to be expected because it grows in at a goofy angle. But I think that is going to definitely take care of all that. Oh yeah, that's smooth. I just got one little creeper weeper right there, but that was just I think from a previous. At least I didn't tear that up, but I can't get this to heal because I keep on picking at it when I'm not shaving, because I don't want it to be any ingrown hairs. All right, let's drain the old sea monster sink. And of course wipe down the counter. Not too loud today, this sink. Just gonna rinse out a little bit because there's some whiskers floating around. Alright. You just got that little guy right there. Oh well. It happens. It was still a glorious shave because of my favorite soap. Just gonna do a little cold water rinse. I should more say semi-cold water. The only problem here where I live is during the summer the water is not cold. Alright, I'm going to grab the old Lancaster towel. By the way, I believe that this Saturday there will be another release of the Lancaster towel. I just checked Lancaster's Etsy page, and I believe it is going to be this upcoming Saturday. Love this towel. I really also love about it is it's got that cool clip on it, so kind of everybody knows it's my shaving towel. Alright, that was awesome. What I'm actually going to do today is, before I put on my post shave, I'm going to grab some Thayers that I have just sitting right here. It's just in the cucumber. Just going to do a quick little squirt on the face. Yeah, I'm really glad that Chris over at IAMCDB, leave the link to his channel down below also, used this Organism 46B because it is my favorite PAA scent. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, let me just grab my post shave, which is the matching Organism 46B Bomb. Let me just let a little bit of that witch hazel in there kind of drop a little bit. I'll recap real quick so while my face dries. That was the Organism 46B by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. And I used the CK6 formula. I do have it in both formulas. They're both stellar performers. And brush today, I also used a PAA product, which was the Peregrino Brush with the 24mm Roswell knot, which is covered in lather there, but that's the Roswell knot. And razor, which actually I'm going to show you something on the razor. So, on this razor, this is their Maggards V3 mild head, and it doesn't, like I said, have the standard posts that, I'm just going to take, I have a little black washer on there, which I just dropped into the sink. If you see the posts on this razor, or the bottom plate on this razor, you'll see there are no posts that go through. And on the top cap, you'll see these little squares right there. And I'm trying not to cut myself with the blade. And you'll see the way the blade goes in, that they catch the four corners right there. See how the catch is there? So there's a center post, but there's no post on each side. And like I says, I believe this was designed after the English version of the Gillette English Tech razor. I'm pretty sure that's what it was when I bought this a while back. And let me just pull that blade out of there. And let me pull that washer that I keep on there out of my sink. Yeah, I just use these little black nylon washers just so the handle doesn't dig into the bottom cap. And I just keep that in the bottom right there. I don't know if you can pick that up, but so that was the Maggards mild V3 head today. Okay, my face is nice and dry, so let's put some of that Organism 46B Star Jelly on there. I really enjoy Phoenix's Star Jellies. To me, it's kind of a little more different than the aftershave splash. It does give you that little bit of zing, not as much as if you use a splash, but it has good things in it to help your skin recover after a shave. And this particular scent matches the soap very nice. Now, if you want to go around smelling like a Tootsie Roll, which to me is just a great scent, so it doesn't mind. I don't mind it. My wife likes it. It's definitely good stuff. And it's just awesome that Chris just shaved with it, because then it just says, hey, you know what? I haven't shaved with this in a while, so I definitely could shave with some Organism 46B. So that was the matching Star Jelly. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's Organism 46B shave, and thank you, Chris, for trying the soap out and liking it. So, hopefully you liked today's video. Thumbs up if you did. Thumbs up if you didn't. And please subscribe to my channel. You guys are awesome, all my subscribers. And until next shave, Glenn signing off.